All right, y'all. I'm gonna do my top 5 Fallout factions. Fallout factions. Woo. Now, most of these, honestly, they're probably all gonna be from New Vegas because I can't really think of any that's outside of New Vegas. Like, just very, like, other than the Enclave, which I don't really like. Never really liked the Enclave. I might make a top 5 worst, you know what I'm saying, soon. But right now, we're just going to do top 5 best. You feel me? So, if I had to choose the 5th best, now this might piss a lot of people off. Since we're doing across all Fallouts, it's going to be the Brotherhood of Steel. This counts for 4 too. I totally forgot. So, yeah. 5 is Brotherhood of Steel. I don't hate the Brotherhood of Steel. They're good in some time periods, but then they're really annoying in some. You feel me? Like, Brotherhood of Steel, they're very conflicted. I feel very conflicted by them. Like, I get why they do the things like energy weapons, but then, you know, they one time period in New Vegas, they don't want to go out in the world. They want to protect their own selves. But in 4, they pissed me off in 4, man. Especially with that Paladin dance quest, like, because one of their men, like, you know, if you're not one of them, you're basically a liability. I can't deal with that. So Brotherhood still pissed me off. They were actually really good in 3. I think I messed with them the most in Fallout 3. So like I said, it depends on like what stage on the Brotherhood of Steel we're talking about. You know, Elder Max or the other. So anyway, Brotherhood of Steel is 5. 4, man, I gotta give it to. Now this is. Ah, man, I gotta think about this. Now, I'm probably gonna say the Followers of Apocalypse. That's crazy, I know. That's crazy to say. The Followers of Apocalypse, the only reason I like them because how they're probably the kindest faction. They do everything they can to help the poor and to help the people who need. I really mess with that. Like, the Followers of Apocalypse, I really see them doing no wrong. Y'all correct me if I'm mistaken, but the Follower of Apocalypse, they really try their best to do what's best for people. Especially if you know, on the free side, they try to help all the poor. They try to help people not become drug addicts and all that. So I just always like the Followers of Apocalypse. 3 is the Minutemen. You know, kind of self-explanatory. The reason I put it in 3, not 2 and 1, I mean, they're good. It's just, they could have done so much more. Like, it kind of, that's kind of like a faction that's up to you. I wish they did more on them, like in a new game. You feel me? Like, it's kind of up to you to decide how the Minutemen, how they become who they are. You know, you're the leader of the Minutemen. You know, you help them all, you know, in Fallout 4. But they're really good people and great militia. So that's 3. 4, no. Top 2, bro. It's the NCR. The only reason, okay, nah. I got reasons to switch 2 and 1. I like NCR because most of them are good people, but they can be a little selfish. I just like how they give like this military idea, but I hate it because they're like how the U.S. is now. Like they a little bit. Like, I can't explain it. They try to like. The NCR are not all good. Okay, the people in there. How do I explain it? The people in the NCR. Most of the people in the NCR are good. But the military, the higher ups, are like trash, are terrible people. They only care about themselves. You get what I'm saying? But they still do what's best for the Mojave. If you get what I'm saying, I think they have the best ending for the people. Now, one's gonna piss a lot of people off, and no, I don't agree with anything they do morally. But because they were a Fallout faction, it makes so much sense, and it's just so goated. Caesar's Legion. I hate Caesar's Legion. Don't get me wrong. I hate them. But that's why they're my favorite faction. They're just such a good faction to like go against or even work with. Like, they're just, I have like this weird relationship with Caesar's Legion. Like, I hate them, bro. Like, the way they treat women and like the way they like have slaves and all this. Like, they're so evil. But it just, like, as a Fallout game, as a post-apocalyptic like world, God, it just makes so much sense. It's just so bad. And then Caesar himself is just so goated. He's a goated character. I don't care what anyone says. Just his lines and everything. It just makes me so. Every time I'm near the Legion, I'm so intrigued on what they're finna do. It's just such good character work, such good faction work and everything. And I'm satisfied. I feel so satisfied taking them down. They're just such a good faction in the Fallout universe. And I know we'll probably never get them back. But like that once in a lifetime faction of New Vegas, just peak. It's just so peak. It's such a peak faction, y'all. So yeah, I only got no honorable mentions. I guess you could say, what would be an honorable mention? I really can't think. I'll have to, but yeah, y'all tell me what y'all top 5 factions in Fallout is.